The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 228 pounds, the AAA Mega Champion, Keith.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
And his opponent, weighing in at 185 pounds, the unrelenting Bruce Wayne.
I gotta say, I'm loving every second of this. The energy in here is reaching an all-time high.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
And here we go in this no disqualification match. Nothing is off limits here.
This is the perfect setting for a superstar to fight without any regard for the rule book and, more importantly, any regard for their opponent.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Here we go. Tossed outside. Measures right now. Trying to get a little space, picking up some speed.
Oh, threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, man.
He's able to reverse it.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And bypasses the pinfall.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
Catching that elbow to the gut. These two are showing how well scouted they are.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Driver. Knife edge chop. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications. Oh, boy. Here he comes. Charging the ring. No disqualification.
No rules, no limits, and no way of stopping this attack. Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh,
drop arm breaker.
Move! Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Turn it around with a reversal. This rivalry is really starting to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He left an opening.
Driven down on the head.
Into the cover.
No, he kicks out.
That kick out took a lot of energy. He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, God. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Oh, a forearm smash. Hoisting their opponent up.
Dominator.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,
The deck was stacked, and it would have been a struggle for anyone to overcome such odds.
This match was essentially decided the moment that attack occurred. I don't know that anyone really expected a different result after that. Kalani Jordan out here to once again show why she is her.
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
It's hard not to be impressed by Kalani Jordan. She's brilliant in the ring and committed to only getting better.
Yeah, Jordan always seems ready for whatever gets thrown her way. A very ambitious young woman. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Under the Archetype's guidance, Moreno is a bigger threat than ever.
And her opponent from the Bronx, New York, Moreno!
Despite her association with the Archetype, you have to give Moreno a lot of credit. Her time away from WWE has clearly paid off.
I agree, Corey. Moreno has become a genuine threat in the women's division.
Is Moreno just the Archetype's minion, or will she stand on her own? The sound of the bell will get us started, and Kalani Jordan is ready to go here.
Kalani Jordan is just not like everybody else. She's tough. She's dynamic. She's hard-working. Even when the odds are stacked against her, she puts a smile on her face and jump head first into the fire.
Yeah, no one does it like Kalani Jordan. She's always ready for her next big challenge. Oh, strong impact.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Strong forearm. Kalani Jordan is an exceptionally dynamic and athletic superstar. How do you deal with that as her opponent?
Oh, I try to ground Jordan as much as possible. Slow her down, keep her off the ropes. You want to force Jordan into fighting you in the middle of the ring.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Jordan's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Drag. Jawbreaker.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Fends it off. Good counter. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Testing the limits of that leg here.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Measured knee drop. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Oh, ouch.
And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
You're not going to find Kalani showing any remorse. Escape just in time. Absolutely relentless offense here. A countout is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
Oh, she's feeling it now, hyping up the crowd.
Jordan was not prepared for this. Face first impact.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, man.
A quick reversal from her. Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now going to head up top. Climb moonsault.
Does Jordan put this one away?
There's two. An emphatic victory. Let's take another look at these women in action.
here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan standing tall in victory here.
Gotta hand it to Kalani Jordan. She brought the energy tonight, and it paid off for her in the end. It looks like Psycho Clown has something to say here.
He's looking ready to deliver some choice words. Let's hear it out.
He's got the gold on his mind.
And he's hoping to have it around his waist, hoping this crowd will want to see that too.
And he's got a challenger stepping up, stepping right to him right now. Big fight feel is coming.
Yeah, there's no way he thought he'd just be able to hype himself and his reign up with no one coming to challenge him.
He'll let you have that title shot. All you got to do is accept.
Come on, do it.
Thing just boiled over. You can't contain this anymore.
You heard the bell ring. Match is underway. Falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
The disdain these superstars share for one another is palpable. The vitriol is through the roof.
We won't have to worry about a ring containing them because this one could end up anywhere.
Spiked with that DDT, man.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
German suplex.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. And that failed to hit the mark.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Well, Psycho Clown is certainly being tested now.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
No way!
Shooting star press! Now a big swing of momentum against Clown.
Psycho Clown has run into a roadblock. Clown with some agility.
He counters with a great reversal. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He's got to take this opportunity and follow through, man.
Red. Top rope.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
Measuring their opponent. Look at the pick.
And that's all she wrote. How about another look at some of the highlights? It's El Grande Americano, and he looks different.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the original El Grande Americano!
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
And Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend to do that, Cole. I have the same tattoo as some of my friends. You'd know that if you had a true amigo like Gable does with El Grande Americano.
Starting things off with a good old scrap. I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
He goes for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Attack from behind.
Neck breaker.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, El Grande is building a way to take out the competition.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Flying neck breaker.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Suplex. That's going to leave him one for sure.
Wicked shot. And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
El Grande is making a statement.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And Americano making his way back to...
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
He answers right back. El Grande gets that sent right back to him.
Opponent as groggy as you like. Maybe about to get even worse. Planted head first on the hardest part of the ring.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
There's a move being made. Americano has a submission coming.
Oof, an absolute...
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Clothesline.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Driven down, air raid crash.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Lifts them up, then drops them down into a DDT. El Grande lining it up from the top turnbuckle. From the top. Totally missed that
one. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Dropped with a scoop slam.
This could do it. With the greatest of ease.
And the dive connects.
Did Americana end it there?
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the original El Grande Americano.
An impressive win for El Grande Americano.
Grande has been around the block a long time. Sometimes he just can't keep up with the kids today. That's all this was.
Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, the Triplemania Reina de Reinas champion, Stephanie McMahon.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
It really doesn't matter if the title is on the line or not. This champion has her pride on the line tonight.
The Juggernaut is here. It does not look happy.
And her partner, from your darkest fears, Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace.
She's not the immovable object. She's not the unstoppable force.
Juggernaut Jordynne Grace is both.
She looks like she's ripped straight out of the pages of a comic book. This is nuts.
Can anyone stop the Juggernaut? We're about to see. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
This fan favorite enters the arena.
First, from Winter Park, Florida, the Superstar.
This is a woman who did not stop at anything to make a name for herself. Brutalized Nia Jax, stole Alexa Bliss's talk show. Sometimes it was fair, but just as frequently, she was fine breaking the rules.
It's all about that end product. She beat Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the NXT title. One queen of the ring, held nearly every title in WWE. So those tactics, they work, man.
Moreno is back. It is a new woman.
And her partner from the Bronx, New York,
I like this new attitude on Moreno. She's really come a long way since the last time we saw her in WWE, mixing it up with the likes of LJ and Justine.
She spent a couple of years working for some of the top Joshi promotions in Japan, and the experience has clearly raised her game.
Can Moreno continue her climb up the ranks of WWE? We're about to find out. I'm trying to decide who's going to start the match here tonight. I mean, this isn't good. They apparently aren't even on the same page.
But one superstar was eager to compete, but was just sent to the outside by their partner.
Some dissension among the ranks. Hopefully, at some point, they can get on the same page.
Yeah, if you want success, you've got to put teamwork ahead of ego here.
And as we just saw, emotions are clearly at a high in this one, guys.
And after that disrespectful act earlier, there is plenty of real tension in the air here. The mental warfare has already begun. Tag in the corner. And now looking to double team their opponent with a stereo back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. What a spine buster! Oh, hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out
into a clothesline.
Oh, what a right hook.
She had that scouted.
Backing her into that corner now.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Caught with a punch.
Closed fist connects. Oh, and that surprises Jordan. Got a fisherman suplex.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Gets the much-needed tag.
Knife edge chop. Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
She fights back with the counter. Legs caught.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
That match deserves another look, folks.
overcoming the odds might be the sweetest taste of victory.
Not losing focus and taking care of business. Tremendous.
Absolutely, guys. Didn't think it was going to end this way.
It's an impressive win considering that earlier breakdown we saw with them.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 163 pounds,
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
All that's left now is to get this thing going, man. This guy is ready for business.
weighing in at 163 pounds, Laser!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Simple rules for this matchup, and you can already feel the heat beginning to emanate from ringside as the flames have surrounded the ring.
You have flames that can reach up to 8 feet, 500-degree heat. Let me put this into perspective. Somebody's going to get burned.
Uh-oh. He goes for the quick.
Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the match won.
Looking to finish it off. Swan-time bomb!
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Oh, toss to ringside. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Ooh, that's using your head. Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
What's the go-to strategy when you're trapped in a ring surrounded by flames? But the only way to win is to set your opponent ablaze?
You got to plant yourself in the center of the ring and try to push the competition towards the outside, man. Always keep your opponent between you and those flames as best as you can.
Broke up with a fist to the face. Super kick!
With his old friend Ken by his side, you can't tell him nothing.
Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent, and an elbow.
And retaliates with a counter.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And he fends off the attack.
Raining down right hands.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Oof, flipped right into the post.
What a blow to the neck.
He gets into the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
And he's really reinforcing his authority with every movement here.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty.
He gets back into the ring.
Got them with a cutter.
Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Great ducking and dodging there.
There it is! Reversal! He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He's creating an opening and opportunity for himself here. Hopefully, he can capitalize.
Will it fit? No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent. Oh! Unexpectedly kicked in the face.
Raining down right hands.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking.
With that kendo stick.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Ouch. Scooped up. Uh-oh. And he turned it around. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He's still in this, and he's making...
Flying! Oh, what a splash!
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. This can't bode well. Boom! get the Flames involved after that attack.
Flames essentially engulfing the ring now at their absolute peak.
And now it's going to be even harder to avoid being settled back, harder to maneuver around that ring, harder to breathe, harder to move. It's crunch time here, man. And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Both sides with an answer to hit with the cut.
Putting on all the stops as the inferno continues to burn.
Connecting on the DDT.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Slips out of the way.
Catches him with the cut.
He got all of that. Now he just has to drag him toward those roaring flames to end it all.
Listen to this place. Those flames and successfully fights their way free. Safe from the flames.
For now, safe from the flames for now. But just look, there's nowhere to hide.
And did you hear the impact of that?
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up. He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
From way up.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man. Wow.
Scooped up.
Uh-oh.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
And able to skirt around that attack.
DDT.
My goodness. Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Grabbing a tweet up. Oh, gets in the back door right there.
Reversed into an inverted DDT. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
What a reversal.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Now he just looks defensive.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex off the top rope.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Quick thinking right there. Stiff shot to the neck.
Just a display of command and control from him.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
And he found an opening to fire back.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Going to the top rope. Watch it from the top. Oh!
Swinging the kendo stick like he's in ECW. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Raining down right hands. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Impressive awareness from him.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Gonna go to that fly spread. Wait a minute. Big reversal.
And reversed into a power slam. The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it.
He wants to put an end to things here. Hitting the competition with your best shot. Now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match.
Close to the flames, pushing, crashing to the floor like a flaming meteor. This one is over.
And let's hope the local fire brigade is standing by.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. Win or lose, it's clear that no one comes out of an Inferno match the same as when they came in.
Walking through hellfire and brimstone to put your opponent in their place. There's a reason this type of match only happens once in a blue moon.